Williamson outside. With the floater. And it's good on the lay-in.
With an insane combination of power and touch, Zion is a one-of-a-kind star.
Andre Drummond.
And Drummond with the jam.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And Valanciunas dropped. Them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Pass to Durant. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Boy, his timing is just superb. Durant absolutely lethal on catch and shoot opportunities.
And Williamson throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Back to Durant. 6 to shoot. Over Williamson. Pelicans cleared away. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Personal foul.
To the paint. Here's Harris.
Joe Harris.
And he gets that one.
The assist.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Now Simmons. Pass to Harris. 3 on 3. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
Harris on the wing. And here's Drummond. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not this.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now here's Williamson. Give him 8 points now. 5 on the clock. Inside. Here's McCollum.
24 seconds.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Brooklyn trailing. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Andre Drummond.
And Drummond with the jam.
Kevin Durant.
Few players get more dunks than Drummond. He's a center who plays like a traditional center, looking to throw it down every chance he gets.
5. Andre Drummond.
And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game. Pulls it from 20. And he makes it.
Shot-making ability of Ingram. Persistent in how he attacks the defense. I love it.
The kick out to Simmons. And Williamson throws it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Drummond. Shoots over Valanciunas. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Boy, excellent possession from this team that time. When you set up Drummond down low, I mean, you're going to get trips to the line.
New Orleans in the lead. Ingram with the ball. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. To the inside. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Ben Simmons.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Zion Williamson has been on display for the Pelicans. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Pelicans.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Durant for 3.
3.
Sinks it from distance. Durant's got 5.
You know, sometimes you just assume this shot is falling before it goes in. Durant's outside jumper is that deadly.
And now the Nets on the break.
Pelicans.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Simmons. Down low. Poke loose. Stolen by Valanciunas. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who've made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
Back to Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
Joel.
Set up on a platter that time by Harris. A room service dime right there.
To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. Williamson inside. Oh, denied by Durant.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
The Nets with a lead. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
Pass to Durant. Drummond with the ball. Valanciunas covering. Back to Drummond. Stolen by Valanciunas.
The pump fakes are risks because you're exposing the ball. You have to be careful because a solid defender will easily steal it.
Durant for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's McCollum. And that one's long.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to Durant. Stolen by Valanciunas. Looking to end the run. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Brooklyn ball.
Brooklyn with the ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
On the wing, Durant.
2 minutes.
And there's the drive. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
TG. IF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Here's Robertson.
Make it so much easier for your teammates when you throw that lead pass that gets to them right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Pass to Drummond. Back to Simmons. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Drummond. Inside. And that one's good. Simmons. Simmons has got his second basket.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Every time we see him, B.A., he's a spectacular play waiting to happen.
That right there is part of what makes him a fan favorite. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Durant. Driving inside. Down low. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Here's Cunningham. Simmons defending. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 6. Brooklyn with the ball. Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, he's professional in everything that he does. Durant recognizes that opportunity and turns pro.
It's good on the putback.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Here's Simmons. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Well, after nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
And there's the drive. Deflected. Here's Robertson. Knocks down the 18-footer.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
To the middle. Here's Drummond.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Off with the layup.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Oh, rejected by Drummond. Left side Irving. Back to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Out to the right wing. To the paint. Oh, Drummond with a block. And he's able to get it back. Yep, that one's good. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Curry. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
His first foul. First team foul. At the line.
And that one falls for Curry. 1:10 left to play in the first. Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Drummond defending. 6 to shoot. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Give him 8 points now. Some solid defense from Drummond. Going inside. And Drummond with the jam.
Well, KD, an awesome job there, just sharing the rock with his teammates.
To the inside. Abdul-Jabbar.
Assist.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Here's Durant. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Durant's got his second basket of the game. Inside. Here's McLaughlin. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Durant. No good. A bit long that time. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Nets out in front. They're up by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Nets?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Right side, Simmons. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Robertson. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Count it.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Pass to Robertson. To the middle. Fires for 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Great setup. When you have Simmons' height, it's easier to see the entire floor.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's McLaughlin. Down low. The shake. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Knocked loose. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Irving. Knocked away. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Simmons defending. To the left wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Out left to the wing. Here's Robertson. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Milwaukee foul. Dick Cunningham. His first foul. First team foul.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Kevin Durant operating right now out of the pick and roll. That's a scary proposition.
To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, rejected by Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Curry with a steal. Outside Durant. Back to Simmons.
That's a 3-second violation.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
At the line, Kyrie Irving. At the line, one shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Shifty with his speed, incredible ball handling. So hard to guard Kyrie, but so thrilling to sit here and watch it all up close.
A minute 29 left to play in the first half. It's deflected. And here comes the break. Fires the three.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Pass to Drummond. Shoots. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And the second free throw is good. The Nets with a lead. Pass to Curry. Here's Simmons. The kick out, Curry. Down low. Now Simmons. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And your Brooklyn Nets. All right, look who's coming out to the court. Come on, get loud.
And the Bucks making a change here.
Bucks substitution. Greg Smith.
The Bucks trail. To the inside.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Durant. Pass to Drummond. The kick out, Curry. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Curry's got 6 points. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far. There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Milwaukee.
Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. And the Bucks call time here.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
It's stolen by Drummond. Tie game in Brooklyn. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. So it's Brooklyn now. Left side Simmons. The three from Curry. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Robertson. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
and nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Brooklyn with the ball. Trailing by 2. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, the playmaking skills of Simmons are elite. The pass-first attitude he brings is what helps tie the team together. There's no debate there. He got hammered.
That free throw misses.
Shooting from Milwaukee.
And he sinks the second.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Back to Simmons. Pass to Drummond. Now here's Irving. Simmons with it. Clock at 4. Here's Drummond. The Nets need to get off a shot here. To the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Here's Durant. 10 points for him. Pass to Simmons. Back to Durant. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
It's just lethal. Once Kevin Durant gets into that spot, he can rise up, and it's pretty much going to go in.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Out to the wing. Here's Dandridge. Inside. He's got 21.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
T-shirt. Come on, everybody. We got T-shirts for everybody.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
We're giving T-shirts to the loudest section in the building. Come on. Who wants it? Get loud. Timeout, Brooklyn. Fans, your Brooklyn Nets. All right, fans. That was your Brooklyn Nets Nets team. Make some noise, fans.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
All right, everybody. Who wants a T-shirt?
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Back to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam. And that's a double-double for him now.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Here's Robertson. Oh, Simmons with the block. Pass to Curry. And here's Durant. To the inside. On the wing, Durant. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Durant's got 15 points.
Love it. KD firing away right now. Has the confidence and the touch and buries those triples. Sometimes it comes in bunches.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's McLaughlin. Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal.
For a spindly guy, Durant has such great body control. Hard not to foul him when he carves his way in that deep. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out. Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Here's Dandridge. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Abdul-Jabbar. And he banks in the layup.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
That's his third personal. Teams.
Free throw good. Simmons.
You know Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game. But give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Robertson. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. And stolen by Simmons.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give him another possession at all.
Well, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Pass to McLaughlin. 3-pointer. Second chance shot. Here's Robertson. 4-3. Offensive board. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Brooklyn. Hunting for opportunity. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Bucks trail. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Cunningham. Drummond defending. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. Lays it up and banks it in. 27 points for him.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The shot by Drummond, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Durant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
Down low. Here's Simmons. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Kyrie doing a good job of just setting everybody up, making sure there's a great pace and tempo to each possession offensively.
Here's Robertson. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Right side Durant. Outside Curry. Now Simmons. Drummond inside. And here's Simmons. Back to Irving. Pass to Simmons. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, sometimes in the game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Pass to McLaughlin. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Bang. Your Brooklyn Nets. Your Brooklyn Nets.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bucks said to the team. He said in the huddle, quote, "We are in this game. Keep fighting. We win this one if we all play with 100% effort," imploring his troops to stay aggressive. Guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar to take the lead. The putback. The rebound by Simmons. There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth quarter.
That's his second personal. Team second.
So it's Brooklyn now. They lead by 1. Irving for 3. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
And Kyrie right now taking it to another level. We know he's capable.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 31.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Oh,
over the top.
Are you kidding me? Wow, amazing.
Man. And he sort of had that look in his eyes. Durant staying cool in the clutch moments.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Outside Curry. It's Simmons with a drive. That's off. 7 for 12 now. And the Bucks with the possession here. 2-point game. Pass to Robertson. Here's McLaughlin. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Count it.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch. Despite a laid-back nature, Durant demands the ball in crunch time. This is why.
To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Money.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
To the middle. Here's Drummond. Blocked. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Robertson. To the inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Robertson. Timeout call. Milwaukee.
Your Brooklyn Nets.
Just 5 on the clock. On the take. Money.
Oh, man. Exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Pass to Drummond. Here's Durant. Good! And tie game! Huge basket right there. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. So the Bucks win the tip. And so they'll have the first offensive opportunity here as we begin overtime. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Robertson. 5 to shoot. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Second shot opportunity. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And Simmons, here we go. And slam dunk by Simmons.
I mean, you have to love the physicality of Simmons right there. He has the strength and size to finish that play. They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game. The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the shot's good by Irving.
When you make shots like that, Kyrie is showing just how confident he is in his offensive ability.
Incredible! I mean, this is the NBA. The defense needs to be much better.
He doesn't slam it often, but the D can't take him lightly, or he will.
Well, any guy can throw down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
Curry gets the bucket.
Well, Kevin Durant showing off that within this offensive scheme, he has the ability to set up his teammates.
Pass to McLaughlin. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown.
That deflates the crowd in an instant. Way to take back the momentum.
And it's Irving off the drive. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 6 on the shot clock. Over Durant. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. And here are the Nets now. They trail by 1. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball.
Man, the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
Here's Robertson. Here he goes. And he Sinks it.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now.
Trust me. Outside Irving. Down low. Outside Durant. Drummond inside. Yes!
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Here's Robertson. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
First free throw is good. And that'll put them up 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Pass to Durant. To tie! Offline. And so it's Milwaukee who scraped by with the win. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the